and deliver that statue. I think we'll get a bonus to our charisma here. Stalk the fetid wheeze. It's within range. We got him. Whoa! No. Okay, nice fetid wheeze we kill though. We bone worm. Yes, let's give it a shot. Oh, we didn't get sick. Okay, that's promising. Since we're going to a temple on purpose, I figured, why not? We have plenty of money. We can risk oh, hello, Sloan. Barter? No. Let me gold for 26 gold. I'll tell you what, I'll let you. I promise not to eat you if you give me 13 gold. Okay, here's a temple. Okay. And we have that statue for this. No, not for this person. That's the person I don't ever want to talk to again. Or I hope not. I don't have to. That's the dexterity person. Oh, you're the magician. I don't need to talk to you either. So let's speak to the priest. Ooh, speak to myself. Eyebrows raise. Eyebrows rise. That is awesome. Oh, I never realized that would happen. Thank you, sir. Let's visit this empath. We'll pick up a few more. I think we need only 5 more. Yeah, 5 more elixirs, I think. Hello there. 5. And we're done. That's 30. Not bad. I think we're ready for the next dungeon, honestly. You've brought me the eagle statue. My life destiny is over. Perhaps we will meet in another plane. For now, check your attributes to see my gift. Oh, he improved our strength again by 5. Nice. Okay. Well, we're back up to where we were. Alright, next up the castle. Once we're done talking to both Cereval and the prince, we will then leave and we'll call it a session. I'm looking at my hard disk right now and it's getting pretty filled. Okay. No creature, let's wait for it. A flume. Speak. Hello. Sure. I don't think I've ever done that before, actually. So I was curious to see what would happen. Let's stalk this creature. Closet Hound. Let's get our 15 gold back. Nice. And we did. Plus 2 more. So, to the castle of fetid wheeze. Oh, we'll fight you. Nice. And there's the castle. Okay, everybody. Oh, can I use the orb, actually, for any reason? 9. Glass orb? Look into glass orb, no effect. Okay. Just curious if I could do that. So, we're not going to take any of the money from here. We don't really need it anymore. And I always felt guilty. Open. Gate is locked. Use the gold key. Always felt guilty taking their money when I did not need to do so. Gold key. And one more time. Hello, Cereval. Greetings from the wizard Cereval. You found my orb! Thank you. My magical senses are once again whole. Endurance plus 5. I have been saving these laggard vapors for someone like you. you'll find them of considerable benefit. So I never understood what these were when I played it in the past until like my second or third time through. What these are used in places like the castle or citadel, and what they do is for every one you open, it has an increased chance to delay the movement of enemy guards. So it's good for places like the Citadel, actually, or suppose towns. Though I don't know if they can be used in towns. That if you're going to be swamped by lots of guards and you're worried about moving around because you have to fight two or three guards at a time, you can use the laggard vapors to slow them down, and hopefully you'll only get a handful of them, like one instead of two. I tend to use them in pairs at least. Although it's not really necessary if you've prepared enough, you can get through the game without using them. You can't sell them, but they can be very useful. Before you leave, I must tell you that the earthquakes are continuing. Something seems wrong with the land itself. I'll gain a level. I'll gain a level? I've heard that the quakes seem to be disturbing the tides of Bantros. Alright, let's pay visit to the prince. And then we'll go back to Cereval? I thought we gained a level by now. We've been in one dungeon, and we've been through the citadel once. Visit Cereval, then come back to me. Oh, okay. So we probably are going to gain a level. So what's probably happening there is that we've done several things, each of which required talking to the wizard once. Hello again, Cereval. In reward for thy exploits, I appoint thee adventurer. Also, here are 2 laggard vapors for your use. I suggest you now see the prince. Thank you. So, if we use a life elixir, we can see our max hit points are now 500. Let's use a gold key. I'm sorry, our climbing gear. As long as you are actually holding onto it as your use item, you'll be able to cross mountains fine. Hello, Prince. Or the ruler formerly known as Prince. The king's staff is the source of much power. Sadly, it was stolen when he was kidnapped. We've tried ever since to find the staff. Finally, we may know its location. I hear that Lord Mantrick brought the staff on the black market, and has it in his citadel. For the sake of the kingdom, I hope you can recover it. But don't take Mantrick lightly. Let's speak to the prince again. Anything else he has to say? There is no more I can tell you right now. Our hopes are still with you. Okay, we'll talk to the wizard really quickly, and then we'll be on our way. Hello, Cereval. I really like that name for a wizard. I have nothing else to tell you. Get out of here. He throws me out. Okay, everyone. Well, that's going to be it for this session. Thank you for watching. We are prepared for whatever we need to do next, but we don't really know what that is, do we? But I think I remember. I think we need... Well, okay, we could either talk to the jailer and the prisoners, which we probably should do, that'd be more thematic, to figure out what we need to do, or we could just go there. I think it's time for another dungeon, is what we need to do. I would like to go a little bit of shopping to get a amethyst. We also will probably have access to slightly better weapons and armor. So we're going to visit a few towns. I could always do this off-screen, but it's probably best if you just don't want to watch that, if you just skip whole videos until you notice I'm in the dungeon. If I can remember, because it's going to be some time from now, I'll try to put a link here where you can skip me just running around the world, just blathering on about everything, and go straight to the dungeon, which I think is Taragus' Mines. But until then, everybody, thank you for watching. We'll pick this back up outside the castle.